everybody, welcome to my channel. Rhythm, Riches, and Radiance. So good to have you here with me and celebrating all the victories that I've had so far, being a 100%er. But it's not always going to remain that way, because in order for me to even give you even better music, you know what? I'm going to have collaborators. So I do have some projects that are coming up very soon. And I just wanted to get you to know me just a little bit better. So I have with me an Apple iPad. Now this is what I've been using in order to create my music. So what I'm going to do is share with you just a little bit of my music and what I have, what I'm working on. So this is exactly what my studio looks like. Okay, it's my iPad with a microphone attached. Sometimes, just a headpiece with a mouthpiece, and I sing right into my iPad. Sometimes I also use a professional microphone. So I just finished 2 songs yesterday. I mean, I've been working on it over, I guess, a year, little by little. I stop, start, stop. So, one of them is Why We Can't Fly. This is how it looks. Just for those who may not know how to make music, it's if you own a iPhone or an iPad, you have this program that's included in with your device called GarageBand. That's exactly what I use for all the songs that you have heard so far. I probably have like 30 songs, and I'm very insistent in bringing you everything that I've wrote or made or create on my iPad. And then I'm going to go on to bigger and better things. But I started this way, and I just want to be able just to finish that way as far as my iPad is concerned, and then toss it away. But, not literally, but what I'm meaning, I'm going to do more projects on a computer because my iPad is not able to probably deal with those very heavy hitting DAWs, that's what they call it, that maybe like Pro Tools, maybe some of you heard of it before. A lot of musicians use that software in order to create music. So that's one way. I also use apps other than GarageBand just to make it sound a little bit better. That's because the processor is not that good in an iPad. And generally, when you're in a big studio, you have lots of, equipment, a lot of recording equipment, to sweeten up the voice, to sweeten up the instruments. So, I mean, you can't put everything in just one little, iPad. So having a better computer, and sometimes audio gear that, that's not in the computer will make the sound better. But because everything is digital, and then you have AI and all of that other stuff, things are starting to sound much better. Songs are starting to sound much better. So let me show you the pattern of my other song. I'm escaping that one. Now that was Why Can't We Fly? And this one here is, well, let me make the screens, let me tighten it up because I have a lot going on. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is Face to Face. You see? See my little pattern that, it looks like a puzzle, doesn't it? So, it's not that many women in audio. I know that already because I went to class and I pretty much was the only female that was in the class. So, but I don't mind teaching others. So eventually, when I'm able to hone in on my skills, because I feel like I'm still just getting back in the routine of recording, but I wanted to do it on my iPad first for some reason. I don't know, but I don't mind teaching. So look forward to some videos that I probably will release next year, you know, in teaching just simple basic stuff just to get you going. Even if it's not music, maybe a podcast. Maybe you just want to make a song for your loved one, you know, and it's just a one-time project for yourself. That would be very good. And now I should be volunteering. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm letting the cat out the bag, but the New York Public Library is doing some special things. And I'm hoping I'm going to be a part of that program. But I think I'll know probably by next week or so, or I don't know if that's before or after the video. I'm not sure. So hopefully I'll have good news for you, because I want to be trained in teaching others of how to use musical equipment. So that's going to just be a passion of mine to do, because especially with females, and young ones too, but especially females, I think they kind of get a little shy from creating their own music and always having to rely on others to create music for them, especially if you're not really looking to be like a Rihanna or Beyonce or, you know, Taylor Swift. Sometimes you just want to do something for yourself, you know, a nice little hobby. And you may even know how to play an instrument like a guitar or piano. You just want to be able just to lay some tracks down and write a song, and that's it, and be for you and your family to listen to. Not necessarily trying to hit it big, but just something for your heart. So that's what I would love to do. So I can't wait until you all hear what this sounds like. So I think I'm gonna have music going back to back to back to back. So just look forward to it. I should have an album out next year. So I'm working on that too, and that's more of a danceable album that's coming out, because I do love house music. Yes, I'm from that era in New York where all the clubs were filled with house heads. So I love house music. Whenever I hear house music, I'm always just dancing. So please click subscribe, comment. I want you to let me know what else I should be able to do for all of you as far as videos are concerned. I'm gonna be pulling from different areas of life: cooking, traveling, fashion, makeup, hair, I mean everything. So eventually all of that is gonna come, but right now it's the music and even learning how to put up videos. I mean, my first video on a long video on YouTube, I think it was TikTok, and you can really see how messy that was. I purposely left that up there, but now that I am over 100 subscribers, yay! I'm happy about that. I must be doing something good. And I don't think of myself as a person who is eloquent in how, I talk, but, I'm pausing a lot, and, I talk with my hands, obviously, It was a passion of mine to do music. The videos came along with it, but I'm already an all-around artist anyway, actress, singer. So I don't mind doing comedy skits and corny maybe, funny maybe, although everybody has a different taste level. So hopefully everything that I'm going to be bringing to you on this channel, you're going to really love. And the more I'm able to go ahead and tighten up my editing skills and photography skills and videograph, I don't know what you call it, because I'm only here for like a short minute, so in this space. So I'm going to bring as much entertainment to you as possible, and with some help. And as I grow, I hope to get even more help. So I hope that you like it. And again, there's several songs. I already have TikTok. I already got Stop Texting Me. What else do I have? I have that's out so far, Each and Every Day, which is an inspirational song. I don't even know if the lighting is good. Matter of fact, I don't even think that the lighting is I'm gonna try to change that a little. No, I can't change it. No, there's no changing. Well, hold on. See, it's I ain't even got it together. Look at that, look at that. It's all dark up in here. Yeah, I ain't even saying nothing. Let me see if I can lighten things up a little bit. Just a little bit. Nobody wants to see nobody in the dark. Okay, I think that's a little bit too. Oh. I can't even see myself now. Yeah, let's. Oh, yeah. A little bit better, right? So, I mean, I have this little heart-shaped. I forgot what you call it. The lights, and I bought it from Bed Bath & Beyond in the city, New York City. And actually it was like 3 days left before they were closing their doors forever. And I love me some Bed Bath & Beyond. And that was practically the only electronic left in the whole entire store. It pretty much was towels left, other stuff that I couldn't identify, shelves, things you buy for a retail business, that a person who I would be just bring home a rack inside the house to display what? We have a closet, so that's the lighting that I have right now, and hopefully I can keep it forever, because Bed & Bath Beyond was my place, but we'll buy that. What was I saying? I was talking about the songs. TikTok, yeah. Well, TikTok is a song that I kind of just wrote. I was so tired at night. I was by myself, and I'm just was in the mood. The lights was dark, and I was in the studio, and I was looking at the clock, and then I came up with that song TikTok. Sometimes I'm thinking that when I write, I'm writing for others. It's not necessarily personal. It's stories that I hear from others, from friends, from family. Sometimes I take from personal experience, and also I like to create. I've always been a creative writer, so I wanted to be able to come up with something that maybe other people just didn't talk about before, or just say it from a different angle. So that's what I do when it comes to my songwriting. And sometimes it's the groove of the music and what I'm feeling for the moment. And I just start saying words, and I start hearing things, and I'm like, that sounds good. I don't really think I'm strong as far as verses are concerned. I think my strength really is in the chorus, and if you could just make me a chorus person and hire me, yeah. That's what I like. And just make that chorus where people are saying it over and over and over again, and it just sticks to your head. And I feel like that's the talent that I have. Now, to write a complete song, I'd rather do it with others. I mean, I have a song that I'm writing with someone else. His name is Kevin Tones. He's a very good musician. We vibe together, we get in that studio, we start writing stuff, and he's the first person I've done that with. So I'm so happy with the songs that we came up with so far. We have So Cool, and we have Confused. So when that comes out, I'm hoping that you will all love it, embrace it, download it. We hope to perform that song very soon, to have a show come out, perhaps even once a month if we can, and make even more music. So I'm in that space right now of creating music videos, music. Next thing on the agenda is films. I took a little classes in that as well. So hopefully I can start with writing, so that I can be able to bring you some really good films. Really more like shorts, but I like to tell my story, and I like to be able to bring you something very interesting, something that you probably didn't even think about. And I've seen a lot of things in my life, so I want to bring that in with my writing and my creative side. I grew up in the projects in Brooklyn, Bedford-Stuyvesant, so I saw a lot as a youngster. I feel like I have a very broad knowledge of a lot of things. So when I write, I like to be able to write from that perspective, what I saw, what I heard, or even what I went through. So look forward to that, and I should have some stuff ready next year. So, my fantastic people, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like, subscribe, comment if you like, so that I can just bring you some more stuff, So, you take care, and you have a weekend, even when it's the day of the week.